Hello everybody, welcome back to StoneVania! Today we're going to be working here in the Christmas district and, real quick, we're just going to sit here, get in the admiring to everything that looks so cool here. Do we have it out of our systems now? Probably not. It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Want some Christmas vibes? Oh my god, getting down and funky. Before we work in the Christmas district... Oh, can we... I hope that didn't break anything. Before we work here in the Christmas district, though, we have some plans over in the shopping district. Ooh, scary. Right here in front of James' massive statue shop, which is very cool and I accidentally knocked over earlier, but we won't talk about it. It's finally time for me to have a shop. What is it you might say? Well, get ready for the best shop you've ever seen ever. Salt. That's right, salt. Put it on your chicken. Put it on your cow. More importantly, we need it now. It's a snow shop. It's snow, but we are going to call it salt. Does that make sense? Gonna have to crack my fingers here. I believe it might be time for a time lapse. A 1, a 2, 3, go.
I kinda lied. I don't have access to that replay file anymore, and I would like to sincerely apologize.
I thought about cutting to the next part when it's done, but we've already moved so fast. You'd probably like an explanation of what we're doing here. After I get the salt shaker up and running, I'll be working on my own little Christmas village in Christmastown, based off of some of my favorite childhood ornaments. Also gingerbread mansions.
Surely you want to tune into that, don't you, buddy?
And a like and subscription would be greatly appreciated. This mustache doesn't pay for itself, you know. Spoiler alert, neither did the salt. But okay, let's get on to the video. Enjoy. Alrighty, this is the salt shop. It's very cool, very salty. Might I say, great prices. $1 diamond a stack. It was originally 2, but no one was buying this. Oh yeah, this is a little in the future. I'm so sorry. That wasn't there before. The moss and this is the new wood shop. Dadman's all naturals. Got moss, mossy cobble, mossy. Lent made this new post office and map. Holy, oh my god, I have mail. Oh, very neat. But we have some projects on our hands we gotta take care of. Take it away, me. I've thought long and hard about what I wanted to do for my little Christmas area in this little Christmas village. And I was trying to look for inspiration pictures and I found this picture on the screen here. And I don't know, something about it kind of gave me like Muppets Christmas Carol vibes. That's so stupid. But I really wanted to try my hand at this different style, especially because I build in the same style on this server anyways. So nice to dip my toes in the water with some colorful blocks. And I've been setting up my terrain. Trust me, you didn't want to see that part. It was obnoxious. This is where we're going to be building. All right, let me give you the rundown. All of the gray cobble deep slates are marking buildings. Buildings are going to go all around here on the mountain, and that one is going to be a very special one. I'll get to that later. Obviously, all of these are going to be trees. I just hollowed the one out, and yeah, it looks a little strange. All of these are going to be trees, and they're going to have colorful lights on them. This mountain is going to have a gigantic waterfall, ice waterfall, hard water waterfall. Say that 5 times fast. Hard water waterfall, hard water waterfall, hard water waterfall, hard water waterfall, hard water but you know what I mean. But I think it's going to turn out so awesome. This house up here is going to be my house, my Christmas house. That I'm waiting to the end though, because I want to make it look pretty special, and I am very excited. I think I know what I want. Also, all the way up here, we're gonna have pathing and stuff. It's actually got to be a Christmas village. And then right here, I want to focus on today a toy shop. I have a little bit of a design. I'm gonna kind of like freeball it a little bit. I have played around with the design though. Okay, let's start here. For these builds, we're gonna be mostly using concrete and terracotta, also some brick. So it's completely different from what I'm already working on. But I am so freaking excited. Also, this ice, like you could just take a boat on here and just ride through. It is so amazing. I'm gonna have to give a tour at the end of the episode maybe of how Christmas Town's coming along. This is what we have so far for a first house. I wanted to take some time and exactly nail the design I'm going for. Obviously, we're not gonna have any insides or anything. It's just supposed to be aesthetic, but I really like the windows. It gives like old Christmas ornament vibe, I'm also so excited to get this toy shop in. This is like, oh my god. Obviously, from the reference picture, these buildings are going to be maybe the hardest part of all of this. Just so I can map it out, I kind of want to get all the terrain finished. I'm gonna put up the Christmas trees. They're all gonna have ornaments and everything. The pathway and the waterfall. Oh dear god. Yada yada yada. Trees. I'll be honest, this next clip is gonna be a little bit embarrassing. It knocked my socks off, and it also knocked everything in my inventory away from me, and my dignity from my bare hands. My elytra broke, and the only way I can get to spawn, or I need to get over there actually, but I have to drop down. There's no way for me to get down. If I die, I have Feather Falling 4, I better not die. I will have to ask one of the other Vanians to help me, so here goes nothing. Hi, my elytra broke, and I was trying to get to the shopping district, and I completely just fell in the air and died. So, yeah, it's in front of the portal. I just needed help getting there.
Yeah. Take a spare.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, sadly, I don't have an elytra, so.
Oh, well.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
There's no...
Oh, here
I'm
he
gonna go
is.
looking for your stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Where is it at?
It's right under the railway. Yeah, I completely forgot I didn't have
Oh.
feather falling, so I went down for my stuff.
Did you fall off the railway?
Yeah. I was trying to get to the XP farm.
Now you know.
Yeah, feather falling 4 won't save me that far.
I take my hands off the mouse and off the keyboard when I'm going down that railway because I don't have an elytra. So
Yeah, one wrong shift click and you're just toast.
yeah. Are you making the little house in
I am.
Christmas Town? Oh my god, it's so cute.
Thank you. I'm trying to go for like more colorful, so like I'm gonna have a toy shop in the bottom, and I want there to be like a waterfall.
Oh my god, that'll be so cool. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
cute. I was wondering who was doing over there. No one else knew. Alright, well, I've been hanging out in Christmas Town over there doing random things, so if you need anything, let me know.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your help. I appreciate y'all coming out here.
I mean, I just moral support.
Oh yeah, take the moral support.
See you later.
See ya. I can't wait to watch that back. That is so funny. Hi.
Right. I've put everything in a chest.
Oh, bad.
I'm gonna fly with you.
Okay, I appreciate
Just
it.
in case.
Oh, I had to make sure I stayed low to the ground this time.
Did you forget you didn't have feather falling on?
Oh yeah, I screamed my stuff and then I immediately plant to my death. Well, after the most embarrassing 20 minutes of my life, it's time to get building. Okay, you should prepare your mighty eyeballs. I have made a whole bunch of progress. I started up a stream the other day. I was hanging out with Sho and James for a little bit of it. And let's just say I got a little ahead of myself, but here is the progress update. Obviously, we have the front of the toy shop up. I said I was going to wait to put this one up, but I just wanted to kind of get a sense of the size of the builds. So far, they're working okay. Also, whoa, how? What is this? What is this? If you can't tell, I have a bit of a texture pack going on here. Look at the freaking mugs. Is there a way I can iron bars? Interesting. May have to take a gander with those too. I love this texture pack. It's so cool. This is based off of an ornament that I've had since I was a wee little mustacheless child. As you can see with the image on the screen, it's not, you know, fully a replica, but I love it so much. That was easily one of my favorite ornaments on the tree growing up, so I'm just happy it can live on somewhere else, you know? Also, this one's not based off of anything. I just really like the design. The doors are a little weird now that the texture pack's on, but it's okay. I also had to go search for mangrove for the toy shop, and then I got some cool banners on the top. Obviously, we have 2 more big buildings going over here, and then we're gonna start with the little shack, and then up to the gingerbread mansion. I don't know if I've said that yet, but yeah, it's gonna be hopefully looking like gingerbread. And I thought I was gonna do this in like multiple episodes, but I think I could probably get it all done this episode if I work hard enough, so I'm going to try. I love these builds a lot, but yeah, we're just gonna see what we can get done today. Okay, we got some of the terrain done. I added a little bridge. I thought that made more sense, but we have this new building here. I really like it. It's a little different than the design I was going for, but I think it turned out a little bit better. Now, tiny house here, bigger house here, and then we finish up the backs, and then we move on to upwards the mountain. In the meantime, though, I'm going to work on this bridge, bring you over to my area. I'm also going to lay the string and stuff I need on the pathway. I meant to do this earlier, but yeah, you know, things happen. But once I get this done, I'm going to try to work on this next build. Hi, the bridge is here. I took a couple days of a break, get the creative juices flowing. This is our bridge now. Notice I walked around it. I didn't even walk on it. I think it's got a cool pattern on the top. It's very interesting from the sides. This is actually a boat race thing, and I want to play it a little bit later on in the video. So I added these signs. Hope your ride through was chill, and then happy holidays. Now, if you're actually playing the game like you're supposed to, and then like actually doing the thing, you're probably not going to read those, but they're there. And now I got to really crack down on these last couple builds down here. I am debating something. I don't know if I'll do it yet. Originally, I wanted these to have full backs like they're actually complete buildings, but that just sounds way less interesting. Also, peep these new nutcrackers Lockie built. Look at them go. But when you're coming through the boat race, it's kind of an eyesore. So like actual ornaments, or the one I've been referencing this entire video, why don't we just flip it and these designs are the same as on this side? Does that make sense? Basically, what if we just mirrored it? Might try a couple things before doing that. We can probably still make the backs interesting, but I don't want to take away from the actual, you know, ride through, because really, you ain't even really looking over here. We'll figure it out. And now, Pilates with Dad and James.
Gotta twirl. Gotta twirl. Gotta twirl.
That was Pilates with Dad and James. But would you look at this? This building's done, this building's done, that building's done, and this building's done. All on YouTube streams. It's awesome. You get to watch it for free on this channel. I've been definitely trying out YouTube streaming and Twitch. Yeah, I'm doing multicasting actually. It's a window staring at me at all times. Because I like, if you want access to me building all this stuff, you can have it. So now all I have to do down here is finish this building, this smaller building. Well, small, and then everything up there. Oh, dear God. How am I not over this? I'm so tired of technical difficulties. This clip is like stupidly corrupted, so we're gonna go past it quicker than normal. We have all the backs of the buildings done on the bottom, which pretty much leaves the bottom as 95% completed. Now it's time to work on the towers. Yes, there's going to be 2. We're going to start with 1, work on our gingerbread house expansion with the bridge, and then we're going to add a tower in the foreground, and then it's off to my house. Are you ready? 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 What is happening? The first part of the gingerbread area is here. I love it. So colorful. Now you can see I have a little bit of an outline here. This is where the bridge is going to be. It's going to try to go across. I want it to have like a draw to it. So we might have to start it from here down, up, through. I don't know. And we're going to do this the classic way and try to figure it out while recording because I don't know. I hate myself, I guess. Okay, now we have, well, kind of like a scaffolding of where I want the bridge and the house. I think this will turn out pretty good. And then this house is going to be definitely a little bit bigger than it's showing. But so it's either I start on this build or the bridge first. I think I might start the house and then it'll kind of like, well, bridge it together, ironically. Okay, so if we have this as a little border and we take, well, if I find it, mud bricks, add this as a little bit more foundation, and this, how does this look? It makes it a little difficult because this tree is kind of like directly in the way, but that's interesting for sure. Actually going to raise this side up a little bit because this roof might get in the way. Okay, that's how that's looking so far. Yeah, this tree's gotta go. That is annoying. I think I got the front to, I think, where I'm happy with it. It still could change, honestly. I think it'll help a lot when we have the not the gumballs, the jelly gumdrops. They're called gumdrops in the icing up top, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this part and maybe try to, usually it'll tie itself together eventually, you know? Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm liking this. You took my block, you stupid. I like this a lot, actually, I think. Thank God it's finally coming together whole. Okay, I added some of the gumball. Jesus Christ, gumdrops. I think I'm still liking it. I like how the blue kind of gives it a little bit of a contrast. Yeah, and especially when we get the chimneys and stuff up and running. It'll be very cool. I'm gonna take a break from working on this part, though, and I'm gonna start trying to maybe work the bridge in. I also might add a door for decoration purposes to this building here. We meet again, zombie boy. I've swapped out the deep slate for hardened clay. I think I might change it up later again, or at least add some more texturing because I don't know how crazy I am about the hardened clay, but definitely more gingerbready. That's for dang sure. This is how I think. I got to think. I have to think. I have to think. I'm so tired of these connection issues I've been having the last couple days. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, the drippage of the icing is looking a little strange again. This side has definitely a little bit too much on it. Maybe not enough there. I believe once we get some of the gumdrops in, it'll look a little bit better. And I think I want to change up the designs of the pillars. I don't want them to be gingerbread. I think I like the idea of candy canes hanging off of them. So I think I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, that adds so much more to it. Problem I'm having right now is the build is a little messy on the bridge, mostly because the icing is supposed to look like it's dripping, but I don't want it to take so much away from, you know, the actual waterfall. I think what will help is I'm going to bring the waterfall up a little bit over, maybe even bring it up all the way to the top of the mountain. Oh my God, this creeper is just stuck in this hole. Look at him. Revenge. Okay, it's growing on me. I think we put, am I crazy enough to put another one of these towers back here and then my holiday home? I just might be crazy enough. I'll be honest with you. It's funny, we meet like this again. Wabam. Oh my God, dude. It's finally turning out. It was originally going to be like a gingerbread mansion-y looking thing. Friend, this is Gingerbread Mountain, I believe. I love it so much. All we have to do is get the roof and the walls. We'll get these finished, put this house, and it should be done. I think I have one more little house I want to put right here. I think I'm going to take this one away, then we'll be done. Okay, so I want this house to look my main StoneVania skin, which is me in my blue-white cloak. It adds to the lore floor. I don't know why I'm nervous for this build. This is not as complicated, but this is going to be my, actual house. So maybe the only place I'll actually be able to walk inside of. I'm changing my mind as I'm building this. I like the idea of this surrounding. We need this building to pop a little bit more. So I'm going to come in here with a little bit of orange. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Might look pretty similar to that build. Well, one of them down there. Once again, we must trust the process. And I got blown up by another creeper. That's awesome. Luckily, I don't think anyone's in the chunks to render my stuff. Unluckily, though, I have to climb a mountain now. Of course, I were to reset my spawn point. Oh, I see a curve. I think 3 or 4 creepers have killed me this episode. Well, there goes the sprint. Okay. All of it is done now, I think. It's absolutely insane. I never thought it would turn out like this. My perfect opinion, well, my personal opinion, not perfect opinion. It's perfect for me. I love this area. I've just been walking across this bridge like over and over. Just so happy with it. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a great holiday. No matter what you celebrate. Especially, there's a lot of things that can happen in a year. And it's nice to just maybe remember the good times and get nice and cozy and play some Minecraft or something. Some hot cocoa and then get in the Christmas vibes. I was talking about this on stream, but this server has helped me get more in the Christmas mood than I've ever been in the past couple of years at least. And I'm very thankful that I've had a little project to work on like this. Anyways, I'll quit yapping at you. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye-bye.